Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back. My name is Swati
And my name is Amod.
Amod's my husband and this is a Q&A video. This is actually our second Q&A video on this channel. We did one last year and it was a lot of fun. We had
Yep.
it was really funny. I just kept laughing, looking like a fool. Hopefully this time that will not happen.
Yeah, and it was a lockdown, so we both blew up a lot of steam with that video.
Yeah, you should go and watch that. And also, I asked you guys to ask me questions here on YouTube in the community and also on my Instagram.
Mhm.
We did receive a lot of questions. A lot of questions are a repeat from last year, so we will not be taking up those questions. You can watch the first video over here. And let's get started.
Yeah, let's do it.
So, first, going in with some simple questions. What do we do for work, both of us? You want to go first?
Yeah, I'm in the army. I'm an officer, and that's all I can tell you about it.
And I am a travel vlogger. I make videos here on YouTube. So you can support my work by watching these videos.
Support.
The second question is, are we both Malayalis?
Do you see any gold?
Hey, such a stereotype, huh? Even I'm not wearing, okay, I am wearing some, but that's not the point. That's not the point,
No,
guys.
I'm not a Malayali. She's a Malayali.
I am a Malayali, and this we have answered in the past, but again, Amod's from Bangalore. He's actually a half Kannadiga and a half Marathi.
Mhm.
And the other question is
And 100% Bangalorean. So,
RCB.
no, yeah,
Remember that.
idiots didn't get even one trophy yet.
The next question is your educational qualification and how do you get into the army?
Like mine? Okay, well, it's a bit of a tricky question. But my education qualification is Bachelor of Arts plus a few postgraduate diplomas. And now I'm going to be having an MSc
Oof.
really soon. Yeah, it's a big mix. But I went to NDA after 12th, so they give you a graduation degree alongside your military training. And then with each and every refresher course or training, you get something additionally. So that's how I'm landing up with all these mix of degrees.
So that adds up and he has a lot of degrees.
Yeah, not
Or
so many. Not as much
diplomas.
as her yet.
You'll get there, don't worry.
Mhm.
You'll get there. Going forward, we have few questions for Amod. Actually, there are a lot of questions for Amod. Very few questions for me. And it's about balding. Lot of questions actually.
A lot of questions about balding.
Balding,
Really?
yeah. So the first question is how you're coping up with balding.
Who said I'm bald?
People with
What, you
eyes.
mean this? Oh, this is just my hairstyle of late.
He likes to keep it short.
Yeah, it's for the summers. So when we come back with the next video in the winter, you'll see the long locks. But yeah, jokes apart, I don't really think it's a big deal. Kind of just own it as you go along. And bald guys, like my friend said, who's also bald, we bald guys need to watch out for each other. So you know who you are.
And the other question is for me, how do I feel about Amod balding?
Nervous.
A little bit of a TMI. I think bald men are very intelligent and it's kind of a turn on, man. I can't wait for him to be bald, like completely
Like,
go bald.
wow. Can you
You're
imagine?
so lucky.
Like soulmate. Like seriously.
Yeah. You know, when I met him, so when I met Amod, he was 21. I knew he's going to get there. That's what I
Wow,
saw in him.
Like you saw baldness.
Yeah,
in
I
him?
saw that hair.
She was
I knew.
attracted to my future self.
Future self. So when you're completely bald, you're going to come here and going to look all dashing, and then you'll know what I saw in him.
And then she's gonna be like, yes.
I got it. The third question is also about balding, and that is if you would consider hair transplant. I think this question is redundant at this point, but
Yeah, I
anyways.
would definitely not, because one, it's really painful. Two, it's really expensive. And three, it's not gonna do anything more for my looks because it's already beyond repair.
And he has a wife who's going to find him super
So
dashing.
why do I need hair transplant?
You might pay to actually get this out of your head.
No, I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm just gonna take it easy. Let it go when it goes.
So that's what about balding. I think that this question, like we've received this question quite a lot of times, but I don't understand why there is such a big deal about balding. And
Yeah.
generally also, like today we live in a world where people talk about body positivity, talk about skin colors and how we should be accepting. I think when it comes to men, balding is just like that.
Accept the skin, accept
Yeah.
the hair, accept the ugly face. What else can I say?
This ugly face. Okay, who says you're ugly, man?
That was just a joke.
You know you're dashing, right?
Not yet there.
Oh yeah, getting there.
Almost dashing.
Next question is, how easy, difficult to handle a travel enthusiastic wife?
Oh wow, it's very very difficult. I'm telling you, she's all over the place.
Yeah.
No, but actually, it's a lot of fun. I'm so proud of her for doing what she's doing, pursuing her passion, and we are making it work. I don't think there's anything that's causing any friction.
Yeah,
Do you?
he's doing his thing, I'm doing my thing, and actually it's not just me. He's also really into travel. He looks forward to it, but because of his work lately he's not been able to travel. But I think all he can think about about what to do when he's free is to travel.
Yeah.
We have quite a lot of plans to travel together.
Next on the list.
Yeah, very excited. So the next question is for me, a similar question, and that is, how is it being married to an army officer and managing your career? My fiance is in the army.
Ooh.
Congratulations. And how it is to be married to an army officer? So I kind of knew what I was getting into. My dad's also in the army, so my dad was.
He's retired now.
He's retired now. I just kept, I just keep saying is, but yeah. So I kind of knew what I was getting into. So for me, I think there was no shocker. But in all honesty, to manage your career with your husband's job, it is slightly difficult if you want to get into some like conventional career. So yeah, that can be a bit challenging. In my case, I can work out of anywhere, so that really helps. And since I'm a travel vlogger, I have to, as it is, travel, even if he was doing something else. So I don't think for me it's a big challenge, but this is something to think about, like how you are going to plan your career.
Yeah, you should know kind of where you stand and how
Yeah.
you want to move forward in life.
Yeah.
And definitely talk about it with your fiance. And if he's receptive to it, and as he should be, I'm sure you guys can figure it out. And all the best.
The next question is, do you like nose ring on Swati?
No, I like her the way she is.
Ooh. But would you like? Imagination.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay both ways.
I personally don't like nose ring. I have tried it a few times and I don't think I look very nice. Do you
Yeah,
think
maybe
I
like
look...
what about like a little stud or something? No?
I don't.
Okay,
I mean,
whatever.
I don't think I look nice.
Hmm.
So that's that. Where is our next international trip?
Oh man, we're just waiting for things to open up so we can go somewhere.
There are actually a lot of questions about travel, like any trip that we've been wanting to do for a long time.
Yes, we've
We
been
have-
wanting to go to Japan for a
Yeah.
long time, and we're planning to do it next year, but we don't know if it's going to open up.
Let's see. So
we
keeping
have
our
some
fingers
backup plans in
fingers
place.
crossed. And any destination that we've been wanting to cover, which we could not do.
Yeah.
I think last year, 2020, we wanted to go to New Zealand and Australia in December, but
Yeah.
we know what happened in 2020. All of us traveled outside of India so many times.
In our dreams.
In
maybe.
our dreams. Okay, here we have an interesting question, and that is, what is the most craziest thing you guys have done while dating or even after marriage?
Oh, crazy.
While dating, we're not going to talk about it now because my parents watch this video, So, shh.
Yeah. But after we got married, we went to Europe in 2019.
Yeah, I think we'll take that. That was really
Yeah.
funny.
That was a crazy thing because we went to Amsterdam. And
I think Europe, the entire thing was very nice and not as crazy, but Amsterdam was super crazy. And before you have your imagination going everywhere, we'll tell you exactly what it was.
Yeah, so don't let it run wild just yet.
If you've seen the Amsterdam video, then maybe you know about this, but I don't think we've spoken about this on this channel. So you want to go?
Yeah, so we were like roaming around Amsterdam the whole day, and we were really hungry, and we'd heard about these edibles that they use there, and they sell there rather. And so we thought of trying it out, and it's all legal and all good. So we
Yeah.
picked up a few, and we were really hungry. So we like,
And that was the first time that we both tried this kind of stuff.
and then we ate like regular food, so it all just went in and started hitting us. in the worst way possible.
And we had to go from Amsterdam to Harlem, which is about a 45 minutes ride.
Yeah, and we had to take the train. We had to switch into a bus, and I don't know how we got through that. Really, it was like a shaky.
It
was
was,
like
yeah,
a
it
really
was
crazy
it was really
experience.
crazy, but the craziest was, I think, me bumping a prostitute in the red light area. So that was the craziest
No,
part.
but that was like in the daytime,
In
and
the
you didn't even
daytime,
know
yeah.
that it was there.
So I was vlogging, and if you've seen that video, you know that part. I was vlogging, and in Amsterdam, the thing is, everything is everywhere. Like the red light area is in the city, and we were just walking in the city, and we walked into the red light area without realizing that this is a red light area.
Yeah.
And I had my camera. I'm like, hi, this and that.
And because
I'm
it was
talking.
daytime, there were no red lights.
Yeah, there were
for
no.
us to figure out
there
where
was,
we
there
were.
was nothing. It just looked like a normal area.
Mhm.
And then I see this woman who was almost naked. She came to me and she started shouting like, "Idiot! Idiot! Stupid girl! Stupid
Yeah.
woman!"
She almost attacked her.
And the craziest part was this guy. He ran away. He saw it.
I didn't run
and he
away.
just
I just didn't want to get embroiled in this controversy.
And then she called me a few names, and then
Yeah.
I thought she's just going to take my camera and throw it.
Yeah.
But
I was
she-
waiting to come to her rescue if she needed help, okay? But she didn't need help. She sorted it out all by
Look at this
herself.
face. Look at this face. Yeah.
And she managed to get herself out of it, so it was all cool.
Yeah, it was all cool.
But that's a fun
he did
story
not
that we
come
have.
for my rescue, guys.
Yeah.
Now
I
you've
definitely
also
did not.
accepted it. Yeah, he definitely. That was really.
Because I know
crazy.
she can handle herself. No other reason.
Of course, I can handle myself, but it would have been nice if you'd come.
Yeah, but I didn't want to get shouted at by that lady.
Talking about shouting, we have a question about how. Okay, the question is, how do you guys manage the differences of opinions as a couple regarding family matters and the matters related to YouTube channel of yours?
There are no differences related to YouTube channel.
Yeah, there's why should there
And
be?
How do we what? How do
Family
we-
matters, any
Family
differences
matters.
of
Like if you
opinion-
mean
Huh.
if you mean like standard like domestic stuff, then yeah, we have our occasional arguments, which I like to call discussions. If you've seen the other video, you know what I mean. And yeah, I mean, we sort it out.
like I think like how
Like everybody,
generally
yeah.
people do, be irritated for a while, then talk it out, then make up. So that's
Mhm.
it. That's what we do. And otherwise, about family matters, I don't think we have like any intense, differences in our opinion.
Mhm.
Generally, yeah.
Yeah, but if you're talking about like our extended family, like my family and her family separately, then we have like a totally amazing relationship with
Yeah.
each other's families.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
And they don't interfere, they don't say anything. In fact, we don't even discuss anything that we have with them
Yeah.
because they wouldn't like us to do.
It's all love everywhere.
The next question is for me. Being an army brat, you must have studied in
Brat.
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 I don't call myself that.
Yeah.
But studied in APS. So which was your favorite and why? And is Amod sir also an army brat?
Please don't call me sir. I'm not an army brat. I have no relationship with the army other than I work in
You
it.
have no relationship
Other
with
than
the
I work in it, but I don't have like a childhood relationship.
Other than
like
being
you.
a part of the army, I have no relation with the army. Yeah.
Yeah. Other than being in the army.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for me, yes, I have changed 11 schools, out of which I think 8 of them were army schools, so that's quite a few. And my favorite has to be Army School Faizabad, which is actually a lesser known army school as compared to the other army schools that I've studied in. But probably I think that was the age, like I was 13, 14, 15 there. So that school kind of gave me a lot of opportunity to know who exactly I am and what my talents are. So that way, that's my favorite school.
Okay. My favorite school is my only school. Frank Anthony Public School, Bangalore.
Lucky you.
Yeah.
Never changed your school.
14 years in the same place.
And 11 schools, guys, in 12 years. Okay, so I guess that's all for this video. Like I said, a lot of questions were repeat, so you can watch the first video to know a lot more. This was pretty quick and I really liked it.
And we did it in almost one take.
Yeah, almost. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope you enjoyed, Amod
And I
Saraf.
hope you enjoyed.
I loved it.
Swati
I
Haran.
loved it. I loved it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys soon with another video. Please leave it in the comment box below if you have any recommendations and if you would want Amod Saraf to be more on this channel.
Yeah, and for all you bald guys out there, keep it real, boys.
Yeah, out of all the questions, that's the only one that you remember. So you know. So that's it, guys. See you soon. Till then, take care and bye-bye.
Bye.